Hi, my name is Martha Weaver. I have been a teacher for 2 years. I'm on my second year right now. I work at Sugar Grove Academy. I work for one of the NES schools there in Houston. I previously worked for a nuclear facility in Wadsworth, Texas. Then I went to the U.S. Army, and then I also worked at a oil reserve in Freeport, Texas. I wanted to change my career because I wanted to make a difference in children's lives. So this is where I'm at now, and it is very fulfilling to me. I think I should be considered for the ELA role because reading, I love reading. I've always had as a kid, and writing is my passion. So right now, when at Sugar Grove Academy, I was also an EOD, English Language Development, and I helped children that barely came to the country, and I taught them how to speak English, and it was very, very fulfilling to me. Now I'm ready for ELA role, and that right there is my passion, to teach English. I also feel like I deserve this because I am a 2-year teacher. I can be molded. You can mold me how you need me to be. I'm still new, and I'm so hungry to learn. I'm always willing. I always want to learn new things, and I'm ready to grow. I want to grow as a teacher. I chose middle school because middle school is, to me, it's in the middle. The kids aren't yet that old, and then the kids are not too young. I feel like they're still at this age, innocent, and they are barely seeing the world for what it is. So this is why I chose middle school. The most important part to building a strong collaborative team is communication. The reason I feel this is because I have a team right now, and we are always collaborating. We're always getting together. Every day we have to get together for POC. And this is where we get to demo our lessons to each other. We get to ask suggestions. We get to tell each other what we think. We get to critique each other. This is where we get to give our suggestions and say, hey, I think we should do this. I think we should do that. This is the misconceptions the kids are going to get. And communication is key. That is what's going to make any team a strong team, is communication. Okay, so you asked if I was a part of a bike, what part would I be? Well, in my opinion, I would be the handlebars, and this is the reason why. Handlebars is what points the bike in the right directions. And if the rider is gonna go over a pothole or there's something in the road, the handlebars is what you have to adjust in order to get around it or to miss the pothole. I feel like as a teacher that, I have to always adjust. I always have to adjust, just like a handlebar. I have to adjust, and I have to make sure that my children are getting the best instruction and that I am pointing them in the right direction. And as a kid, I loved riding a bike. And I used to always give my cousins or my friends a pump. And a pump, of course, I don't know if you know this, but we called a pump whenever they would get on the handlebars and you will ride the bike, but they were on the handlebar. And we'd always do that because, we had to be home before dark. We'd get in trouble. So we'd help out our friend or cousin and say, come on, hop on the bike. We're going to give you a pump. And there we go. As a teacher, I don't mind helping out other teachers. If they need my help, I'll be willing to help them out because we're a team. Because when you really think about it, every part of a bike is essential to get to our goal or to our desired destination. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and for listening to this video. Have a great day.